It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Washington Nationals. Who will get the better of this compelling match? We'll find out, and that'll bring up Ben Gamel. And we are set for baseball here this evening. That's lifted the other way out to left. Souza has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Hit down the third baseline, and that's through for a hit. So digging in now, Eddie Rosario. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Jonathan Schoop.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Souza going back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Here's Chris Davis now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. That misses 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Souza is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Now the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Taylor. And that's the 3rd out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gamel has a read on it. 1 down. So striding in, Michael Taylor. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with the big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Jones is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, number 12. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Kurt Suzuki.
Kurt Suzuki started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Standing in, Dylan Bundy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. There's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing. Got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first is Murphy taking the turn for second now. The relay. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In now is Anthony Rendon. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Jones is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Into the box, Steven Souza, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Gamble will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Matt Wieters. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive. Striding in, Steven Strasburg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Ben Gamble. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. He's set and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a flare out to left center. Turner onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Drilled on the ground to short. Turner has it. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie Rosario, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Trey Turner.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gamble moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in to
Center
try it
fielder,
again. Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses inside, 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Harper.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Freeman. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Right side, hit hard. Schoop dives. What a stop. The throw. He's out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Schoop. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Souza is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now a flare out toward right center. Taylor on the move. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Beckham.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Daniel Murphy. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Daniel
Slapped
Murphy.
hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
So we got him looking there. Anthony Rendon goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Now at the plate, number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Souza waits on it. 1 away. Now batting, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Now here it comes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start.
The pitcher, number 37, Dylan.
Mark Trumbo will grab a bat and hit for the Orioles. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Zach Britton, a southpaw standing.
Now pitching for Baltimore.
Matt Wieters will be the first one to greet him. As you'll have to turn around and swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Suzuki corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now at the plate, Steven Strasburg. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Schoop will look this one in, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Jones. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, Adam Jones. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Souza going back. Gone. Riding in once again, Jonathan Schoop. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Right fielder.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
He throws him on the fastball there. Bryce Harper becomes the first out in the bottom of the sixth inning. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Britton's ready. 1-0 on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Murphy has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in to try it again, Tim Beckham. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Murphy charging in on it. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 12. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he digging in once again. Anthony Rendon. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Brad Rock. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Steven Souza is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Steven Souza becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. And this will be fouled away. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. He'll get it into second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready now, Steven Strasburg. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Joey Gallo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 13, Joey Gallo.
Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a one-run game now. So stepping in, Trey Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner at Michael Easton. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch, and that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swing and a line drive, foul. The 1-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Gamble. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kevin Jensen will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Kevin Jensen.
Now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Freeman will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Michael Gibbons. And he's getting his first. Craig Gentry will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. He'll enter play right at 3:33. Still without a home run and 6 RBIs.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Standing in, Ben Gamble. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-2. Here it comes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting number 10.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Adam Jones stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Donnie Hart is on to pitch out of the
Now
bullpen.
pitching for Baltimore.
Now at the plate. Michael Taylor.
Donnie Hart.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Line drive to center field. Jones is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fly ball to straightaway left. Rosario is going to have room out there as he digging in and looking for more. Eddie Rosario comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Eddie Romero enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. A windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jonathan Schoop. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Turner ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Chris Davis now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Stepping up now, Daniel Murphy. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Howie Kendrick will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, Adam Warren is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Adam Warren.
Line towards center field, and Kendrick has a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So digging in now. Steven Souza.
Left fielder, Steven Souza.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Line drive to left. Rosario has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Too low, 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Pitcher number 55.
So coming to the plate, Eddie Romero. And he's got a great chance to turn this game on its head. Tying run at second. Go-ahead run at Richard Blyer comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And it like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
A 1-1 on its way to work.
And there's ball two now.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls. Because if you go to...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this gets down. Extra bases as he cleared them to win the ball game. And a second run is across. And a relay home. And a Curly W is in the books as the Nationals walk off with a win. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Jason Worth. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
The final line score for